We have access to multiple cameras around the race course, so we'll be able to fill you in on everything that's happening during this final practice session.
Takuma Sato banged the tire barriers. He gets off course. And Mike, this is setting up to be much like the situation was for the lights this morning.
And he's got some damage as Sato was in the keyhole making the approach in turn 2. And as he did, Mark, he tried to turn. The car would not negotiate the corner at all. And boom, he winds up in the tire barrier, left side first.
Green flag, course is open.
We've got a car that is off track and big damage to Charlie Kimball's car.
Yep, he wadded that one up.
Yeah, boy, and that is in turn 1 where he apparently came off the track in a very odd place. This is not where we saw Justin Wilson have the problem, Mark. It looked like he simply missed the apex of the corner, and that was a big hit. The good news is there is a substantial tire barrier there in front of that concrete wall. And Charlie walks away from this incident. We are back to green.
Will Power takes a cruise to the gravel trap on the race course up in the keyhole. So again, we see drivers continuing in this session to struggle with grip and with moisture that remains on this racetrack.
James Davison, you haven't heard that name in a while as he is making his IZOD IndyCar Series debut here this weekend. He is making the debut this weekend in the number 18 Sonny's Barbecue car, driving for Dale Point Racing. Right now, he sits atop the chart. Will Power has just gone to the top of the charts as he has been on the attack here these last couple of laps at 1:07. We see Will Power off and James Hinchcliffe in 2 different places on this race course. So we've got Power off. That might be in a very similar. Wow. And Power,
that was
Mark,
a ride.
It looks like almost a replay of Charlie Kimball's incident. He gets to the apex, and then suddenly the car wiggles as it looked like he had already gotten cleanly through. He goes
There's
over.
still moisture underneath that bridge, Mike.
Yeah, that's what it's got to be. Hinch simply got into the grass on exit of a corner, trying to cut the corner. This a hairy end to this session. Checkers will come out. Will Power drove the Verizon car back to pit lane. Joseph Newgarden winds up P1 in this final practice session.